What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Celso Talks Podcast. I am your host, Celso Santiago Jr. Today, it is Wednesday, September 16, 2020. The time, it is 7:20 in the morning. And outside, it's a little cold, not that much. It's probably between 64 to 70. It did say that today was going to be around the 60, so I'm gonna say around probably 64, 65 degrees right now. The sun is up. We could say the sun is coming up. It's a little cloudy outside. So if you are going to get out, out of your house this morning, wear a hoodie. It's a little cold. I don't want you guys to get sick. And don't forget to wear your mask. So, today, the topic of today is trust. It's something that everybody needs, is trust. I understand it's kind of hard to trust people. I get it. The Bible talks about trust no man, which it means trust no one. But trust is very important in a friendship. It's very important in a relationship. And it's more important in a marriage. A lot of people say when there's no trust, there's no love. I think that might be true, but at the same time it's not. Because you could still love somebody even if you don't trust them. But trust is very important. Like I said, it's very important in a family, relationship, friendship, and marriage. I was watching a video yesterday, and it was on Instagram, which it kind of did disturb me a little bit, because if you don't trust a person, you shouldn't be with that person. So this woman, she was, how do I say this? She was following her boyfriend or her husband. And the husband, all he was doing was talking to some people. So she was in her car and she was recording her husband just talking. And in her video, she was saying, "Oh, now he want to talk to people now. Oh, he's listening." And I think for me that was petty. Because if she had trust issues, she wouldn't be with this guy. She shouldn't be with this guy. The guy wasn't doing nothing. He was just talking to people. There was no touching. And he was talking to a girl, but then he was talking to other people around him, just having a conversation. And she over here with all that negativity. And I just didn't like the video, and I was like, wow, really? If you don't have that trust issues, why you are in a relationship? Because for me, there has to be trust in a relationship. I get it. I understand, sometimes your better half do things wrong to you. Either, I don't know, either he cheated or she cheated on you one time and you still with that person because you love her or you love him, but you don't trust that person. But if there's no trust, your relationship would be in thin ice. It will be in thin ice until you start trusting again. You see, I trust my wife. I do. I've been 13 years with my wife. So it's about to be 14 in November 23rd. And out of those 13, we're going to be 12 years of marriage. Let's say on February 21st. February 21st. It's going to be 12 years. So 12 years of marriage. Let me tell you something. I trust this woman. I do. I love her. I have so much trust in this woman that this woman can talk to whoever she wants to. I don't get angry. She could go wherever she wants to go and I don't get angry. I don't even ask her. You know, I don't even go behind her to see what she's doing because I trust her. And I think that there has to be trust in a relationship. I get it. Oh, but he cheating on me. She cheating on me, and but you took him back. You took her back not because you love him, but there has to be a little trust for you to take that person back. Maybe it's not a lot of trust, but there has to be a little bit. Because maybe you had the trust of that person that maybe next time that person is not going to break up with you or not going to cheat on you again. But ladies, and this is the ladies. I don't see male doing this that much, but I see ladies. If you have to follow your man everywhere you go or everywhere he goes to see what he's doing, maybe you should think twice to be in a relationship with this person, because if you got trust issues, maybe you need to figure out what's going on in your relationship, because maybe it's not him. Maybe it's you with the problem. Or sometimes maybe he didn't do nothing wrong to you and you still have the trust issues because of your past relationships that went wrong. But if you have trust issues, you shouldn't be in another relationship. You should stay by yourself. You should stay single and try to figure out how to trust again. Because like I told my wife, if I didn't trust her, I wouldn't be with my wife. I wouldn't be with her. But I trust her because I love her, and I'm gonna take it back. I kind of can't, I'm gonna take it back. When there's no trust, there's no love. I know I said in the beginning, it's kind of true, but you know what? Now that I'm hearing myself, you're saying that, I'm gonna take it back. Yeah. So when there's no trust, there's no love. I kind of contradicted myself a little bit. So I'm correcting myself now. Maybe because I just woke up. I just woke up. It happens. I need my coffee. But yes, when there's no trust, there's no love. You know, in my opinion, if you don't trust nobody, you shouldn't be with nobody. You should be with yourself until you learn how to trust again. So then you could really love that person. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. You need to, if you don't trust nobody, you need to you need to stay by yourself until you figure out how to trust again. When you trust again, then you could love again. Because maybe you don't trust that person, but you still love them. But I don't think that should be real love if you don't trust somebody. Because how can you love that person but you don't trust them? There's no way. The love is not official if you don't trust that person. When I saw the video of this woman just recording her boyfriend or her husband, and he was just talking, he was doing nothing, and I think it was petty. It was petty. And it's sad. It's sad that you had to follow your boyfriend or your girlfriend everywhere she goes to see what she's doing. That's, for me, it's petty, and it is sad that if you are doing that, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship with that person. I don't follow my wife wherever she goes because I don't do that, because I trust my wife and I love my wife. But like I said, if I didn't trust my wife, I wouldn't be with my wife. Because I cannot love somebody if I don't trust that person. I can. There has to be trust to really love that person. There has to be trust. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the topic. I kind of a little sleepy, so I apologize. I'm gonna need my coffee. But today I'm gonna try to do more topics, so stay tuned. We need to talk about a lot of things. I just gotta wake up. So I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna wake up, and then we will talk about more topics later on. Love you. God bless you. Remember, practice the 6 feet social distance. Wear your mask wherever you go. And remember, it's a little cold outside. Wear your hoodie. Don't get sick. And please prevent the spreading of the coronavirus. Love you. God bless you. And good morning.